keen to atone this weekend, mate, for the last weekend?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the highs and lows of basketball, disappointing weekend, but as long as we learn from it and grow as a team, then those weekends can help us take steps forward. And then to head up, it's always fun getting to play a team back-to-back when they've just beaten you. So to get to play in front of Lornie, it's going to be fun, and we're all excited for it.
A little bit different with Big Baynesy back in, I guess. Another headache for you to deal with, I suppose.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they're playing some really good basketball right now, so it's going to be a great game, and I know the crowd's going to be there loud, giving us that energy that we need.
Been an issue with Silverdome for you guys in the past, I guess. What is it up there playing there that you haven't had the success you like, I suppose?
Yeah, I mean, we're 1-3 up there, but that's just how the game goes. I mean, you can win, lose. One game was the Antonius Cleveland went amazing. New Zealand, obviously, last year was a tough place to, they were competing and playing hard. So we don't look too much into it. You could be 1-3 anywhere, but we are excited to get back up there and play in front of those fans.
Scott spoke about the defence has been probably a bit of a letdown the last couple of games, Jack, on Tuesday. Has that been the key this week of practice?
Yeah, that's definitely been the key. That's what we've been focused on. The controllable actions in which we can improve upon 1 through 12. Like, what can we do better? That 1% of really picking that defensive end up, because that's what we want to be known by. That's what we want to do, and that's our mantra, defend the island.
We've seen a real improve on the offensive end this season. Do we probably underestimate how hard it is to get that balance between offense and defense right every game?
I think it is an interesting one. I mean, we brought in guys that can score the ball. I think, Milt's improved, I've improved. So we've got guys improving in that area, and maybe it's been too much of a focus, but I don't think so. It's just one of those things that we need to clean up on the defensive end, and it'll get us over that tiny little hump.
Speaking about just one more, speaking of your improvement, what's, I guess, been the key behind the strong start of the season personally?
Oh, there's a lot of things. I mean, that foundation continues to get stronger. I mean, we've got a lot of guys now that have been here for 3 years, know exactly what you're coming into, what you expect, and can carry that kind of culture and on-court stuff quicker. But 4-4, we're not satisfied. Everyone wants to be first, and that's what we're working towards, obviously. But yeah, you can't be too mad about the start. Always things to improve on, but it could always be worse.
Improving defense is a big broad term, but in the last two games, what was it exactly? Is it communication about where to be, or knowing where your man is? What specifically you really worked on this week?
Yeah, there's a couple things, like physicality is one, playing on the front foot, so a little bit of pressure up the court, offensive rebounding. So there is some small details that we break down in the film, and the coaches do a great job of that. So I can't tell you all the secrets, but we've definitely planned a few things heading into this game this weekend.
Is there a thing about maybe being a bit more proactive? You find with the defense in a lot of sports more reacting, a bit more proactive in the defense and shutting down problems?
Yeah, you're 100% on the money. It's about being in control, dictating what the offense wants to do, and finding ways to do that. So you're 100% right. We want to be on the front foot and be the ones punching instead of being punched.
In a quick of the draw, you played Brisbane last week, you get a chance to go back again. Do you like that? Just to, I don't know if atone's the right word, but get back on the track against the team that beat you last?
Yeah, I think it's awesome. I mean, it's not something you get a lot in Australian basketball, and it's what makes playoffs so fun, is when you're in that playoff grind and you battle it out, and then you review that. It's a bit of chess and checkers, so it is fun to be able to play them, break it down in the film, and then come out and put a new plan together.
Milt was probably a little quieter than we've seen at the start of the season last weekend. Mate, is there anything more you guys can do to help his game, I suppose, this weekend?
Yeah, I got to set some screens for him and try and get him open. I've been working on these muscles, so I got to start using them. Otherwise, Milt's going to be not happy with me. So that's one thing we'll try and go out there, and hopefully you'll see me setting some screens this weekend.
And just on Baynes, having him back, how different does that make Brisbane look, do you think?
Yeah, I mean, it's always hard, someone coming back. I mean, so that's always something you got to, play with, because different rotations, different roles, but a player of his caliber is always good and will make a team even harder to beat. So, as I said before, it's going to be a fun battle out there, battling against that big, strong body.
Any trash talking with Isaac and Sam last weekend?
Yeah, a little bit of trash talk, a little slap on the butt pre-game, telling him I miss him. So it is good. It's always that weird feeling when you develop friendships and you build stuff together, and you want them to succeed, but just not too much. And so maybe they succeeded a little too much last week, but you're always cheering each other on, giving each other a little elbow here and there. And it's good fun playing against your friends.
Now you're sort of a few games into being vice captain. Has your role changed much as far as leadership goes? You've always been a leader, I guess, but have you done anything different this first few rounds of the season?
Oh, nothing too crazy. I mean, I'm a big lead by example guy. Like, if you want to talk it, you got to walk it. No one likes anyone like that doesn't. So trying to be on that front, I'm always trying to bring that positive energy, you know, always put the game into perspective. It can get a little overwhelming quick, you know, feels like you're saving lives sometimes. So to always let them know, like, hey, we're just playing this fun game, entertaining some people, and keeping it in that perspective is what I think my role in this team is.
First JackJumper to get 1,000 points. Nice little milestone to tick off.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, actually. I was surprised by that. So, you know, hopefully I can stay the all-time scorer for a lot of years and not let Milt take that from me.
What is it? Drmic's had a bit of a makeover with the facial there. Jack, what do you make of that?
Yeah, I know. He's got the shaved goatee. I think he looks sharp. You know, makes him a few years younger. So we might see him dunking the ball this weekend. A couple kilos lighter from the chin. So it's exciting to see him out there.
Big California ads for you. You going okay? You've got your partner down to that?
Oh, yeah. Been 8 weeks since I've seen the missus. So she lives in Adelaide. So it'll be good. Her here helps me, as I was saying before, put basketball in perspective. So I might actually make some jump shots this weekend because I'll be a little more relaxed and, you know, and enjoying life a little better.